Imagine building the perfect life, career, wealth, stability. But what if the most unexpected threat to your success isn't in the stock market or your budget, but in your own relationship? Today, we're diving deep into a topic few dare to discuss: why women fall into extramarital affairs. And trust me, the last point is so important, you don't want to miss it. So buckle up, because this isn't just about relationships. It's about understanding emotional wealth, personal growth, and how these choices can impact your entire life trajectory. Act 1. The unseen emotional void. At first glance, it might seem like affairs happen because of dissatisfaction or lack of love. But for many women, it's an unseen emotional void that drives the choice. Emotional connection, something deeper than just surface-level interactions, is the currency women crave. No, it's not just about your new sports car or that fancy vacation, although those help. But think about this. When was the last time you felt truly heard by your partner? Like, not just the usual, "How was your day?" but really understood. Here's the fear. Ignoring this emotional void can lead to a spiral, not only damaging relationships, but also derailing your personal growth and financial stability. But emotional needs aren't the whole story. Sometimes the reasons lie beneath the surface, in unexpected places. Let's explore what that means. Act 2. The quest for identity and empowerment. Many women facing extramarital affairs are actually on a profound quest for identity and empowerment. They've achieved professional success but feel boxed in by societal expectations or their current relationship dynamics. Ever feel like you're wearing a mask, smiling for the world but struggling inside? You're not alone. The excitement of an affair can often come from rediscovering a sense of power and control, a feeling many crave when life feels monotonous or restrictive. But here's the catch. This temporary thrill can obscure long-term consequences, and that's where many lose sight of their true wealth, emotional and financial freedom. If identity and empowerment are part of the puzzle, there's one final, often overlooked reason that ties everything together. This one might just change how you view relationships forever. Act 3. The critical need for connection and self-worth. The last and perhaps most important reason women fall into extramarital affairs is a deep need for connection, not just with others, but with themselves. Let's be honest, sometimes self-love sounds like a cliche, right? Like eating kale or doing yoga. But it's more than that. Without true self-worth and authentic connection, the risk isn't just heartbreak, it's losing the very foundation that builds wealth and success in life. Relationships, like finances, need investment. Without nurturing that inner connection, affairs become symptoms, not causes. So what's the solution? How can you safeguard your emotional and financial future from this silent risk? The answer lies in a powerful, yet simple principle I cover in my next video. Act 4. The impact of stress in life transitions. Life doesn't come with a manual, and sometimes the pressures of work, family, and financial stress can push anyone to their limits. For many women, extramarital affairs become an escape from overwhelming life transitions, whether it's a career change, becoming a mother, or even financial instability. Think about it. When stress piles up, the mind craves relief and validation. That fleeting connection outside the marriage might feel like a lifeline, a break from the chaos. But here's the real risk. Choosing temporary relief over long-term stability can lead to losing not just trust, but your foundation for wealth and happiness. And here's a question to reset your focus. What if the true escape isn't running away, but facing these challenges head-on with support and clarity? The path to emotional and financial resilience starts there. This leads us into the final, crucial insight that ties everything together, because understanding this could be your game changer. Act 5. The role of communication in shared growth. At the heart of lasting relationships and lasting wealth is communication. Lack of honest, vulnerable conversation creates cracks that can widen over time. When communication breaks down, women may seek connection elsewhere, not out of betrayal, but out of unmet needs. Here's a pattern interrupt. Do you remember the last time you had a truly meaningful conversation with your partner? Not about bills or chores, but about dreams, fears, and growth. Strong partnerships thrive on shared growth, supporting each other's ambitions, financial goals, and emotional well-being. This mutual growth strengthens bonds and builds a wealth that no affair can provide. The truth is, investing in your relationship communication is as crucial as investing in your financial portfolio. Without it, even the best assets can lose value. So now that you understand why women might fall into extramarital affairs, from emotional voids to life stress and communication breakdown, what's next for you? How can you protect your most valuable assets, your relationships, and your future wealth? Conclusion. Understanding why women fall into extramarital affairs isn't about judgment, it's about insight. Insight that can protect your emotional wealth and keep your life on track toward the success you deserve. If you want to learn how small choices compound into massive success, emotionally and financially, don't miss my next video on the power of compounding. Click here to watch it now and start building your truly wealthy life.